I'm retired. I hang out at the house. I do a little artwork now and again, and just living kind of the lazy life.
I've been living the lazy life too because I haven't worked since July of '09. I am looking, but I actually have been enjoying my time off. I worked for 39 years, so this is my 40th year since I got out of college, and I'd actually like to make it an even year and start working in July of 10.
I enjoy playing with computers and electronics and other stuff like that, building things, taking things apart, blowing things up. We have a robotics group that meets here on Friday nights, and we've been building 4 robots for the past 4 years, and we're kind of inching forward with that lately, but hopefully we'll soon to be making some more progress. And well, one of the reasons the robots aren't done, we do a lot of side projects, like we made a Jacob's Ladder, and we do some experiments and play around with lasers, and we also like to find interesting projects like sending current through a pickle to make it glow, and so that's a good time. Other than that, I just enjoy spending time with the family and taking Dane into Cub Scouts and to T-ball and doing that kind of thing, and church activities, and just generally, other kinds of things, going to the movies, and just going out and about and that type of stuff.
Well, I do go to school at CCAC for nursing, and I babysit here during the week, and a little boy, and then I also pick kids up after school. And so a lot of my time is filled with taking care of kids, my own and other people's. And then I also am a children's ministry leader at our church, which also takes up a lot of time. But in my spare time, I like to just hang around the house with Ian and the boys and watch movies and have family time, and maybe go to the park or to the museum and things like that. But just spending time with the family is what I like to do in my free time.
What do you like to do?
I like to have fun with you.
Oh, yeah. I like to have fun with you too. I like to play games and read books and watch movies and TV. I go out to eat. I've been sick recently, so it's been not all that active.
In my free time, I play video games. I go see my family in Pittsburgh.
I play in a rock and roll band called Wine and Spirit with 3 of my friends. I play the upright bass and do some singing in that. We just recorded a full-length album, 12 tracks. It's going to be in stores soon. It's in the mail right now.
What do you predict the #1 seller will be on the sales?
Our biggest hit's Spider's Trap, and it's a little dance tune, I guess. A little eclectic dance tune. Well, she's going to continue her education after Slippery Rock, and I would love to be a rock star someday, but if that doesn't happen, I would love to open a recording studio sometime, somewhere. And I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to do some sound with my good friend Paul. Also, he's in my band. We're going to, be the sound guys and DJ parties or whatever. Save some money, buy some equipment, buy a building, open a recording studio. My ultimate dream would to have a recording studio in the basement of a restaurant and have local music, local art, good food, local produce and meat sold there, in our recipes, and just a very local promotion of local food and arts. And working at the microbrewery makes me kind of want to brew beer at it also, because they make a killing off it and the beer's amazing. So someday, hopefully, I'll have a big place with lots of music and art and good food. That's what I like, music, art, and food.
And me.
And her sometimes.
Thanks a lot.
I wanted to do something. I turned 60 in July of '09. I wanted to do something and thought about maybe, we'd go on a trip. We always wanted to go up to Maine, and I thought I'd really like to spend it with my family, and was able to work it out that Jeff and Lauren, Keenan and Elias could come out from San Diego, and then all my sister's children were able to come, so Amy and Kathy and all of their family, all the grandchildren were there. We have 11 grandchildren, and everybody stayed for 2 nights, and we had a dinner together, and there was a pool, and
Wonderful time was had by all.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Beautiful place, definitely. I want to go back there. I wish that we had, the funds to do something like this every year. I think that'd be great.
It was a great party. Molly wants to do it every year. I don't know if we can afford it, but it sure be fun because I sure like getting together with all the family.
Yeah.
Last summer, when this video was started, back in July, we both were unavailable for it. We were doing other things. Jim was actually being the captain of a boat down in Stonewall, down in West Virginia, taking the kids out for a ride.
I think it was a nice way for all the kids to get together. My father has 9 grandchildren. They were all there. First time in a long time. I can't remember when everybody's been together. I know when Molly got married in 2000, I think everybody was there except my son Chris, because I know Jeff and Laura were there.
Sure, that was wonderful. I'm so glad Molly put that together for her 60th birthday. I don't know how I'm going to live up to that one when I turn 60, but it was great. And our children were not raised close together. There's a pretty big difference in their ages. Well, not so much with Molly's and my children, but she was on the other side of the country, and so they didn't grow up together. So any opportunity that we have to bring all of our children together, we cherish. It's very important to us. So it was wonderful. We all are blessed with some amazing kids.
I'm here in the wonderful woods of West Virginia, where I actually saw a fawn this morning as soon as I arrived. It's the wilderness here, and a buck. And I'm here for marvelous Molly. I don't even know what her name is now, but it used to be Plummer. She's been married so many times I can't remember. I know what it is. Ashton's cueing me, it's Maddox. But she's old as dirt, she's 60. So we all came to celebrate that she's lived this long and had a wonderful life. And it's also a big family reunion here.
We've had a really great time. This is a great idea, Molly, to celebrate your birthday here. And we've enjoyed spending time with the whole family, and we hope that we have a reason to do this again.
Yeah, we should do this again more quickly than we did the last time, which was...
We don't want to wait another 60 years.
Well, this is great. I mean, this is the first time, I think this is the most, of our relatives that have been together at the same time that I can remember, and especially so many people are married now and have kids.
I think the last time we were all together was at least most of us were together, was at Molly's wedding, which was in June of 2000.
Yeah.
Right after we got married.
But,
and everybody was young and
now we're
kidless, and now we're old and boring.
No.
But it's actually really nice. I haven't seen Molly's kids or Ian's kids or
Sean and his kids.
And actually, it's only the third or so time I've seen Vinny and Mason, so it's been awesome seeing all the little boys interact together.
And this is a nice place here, and we're glad we came cross country to be here.
To West Virginia.
Especially for my mom's 60th birthday.
Happy birthday, Molly.
Yeah. Happy birthday, definitely.
Recently went to West Virginia for Molly's 60th birthday, and we had a wonderful time. Saw pretty much the whole family. It was very enjoyable. Did you like the trip to West Virginia? You remember when we went to West Virginia? No? We went swimming?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I swam
Okay.
Chris and Selena and Eve.
Over the summer, we went to Stonewall, and it was great to see everybody. Got all the cousins and I guess some of the grandchildren were all together to celebrate Molly's birthday, Aunt Molly's birthday, and so it was good. Got to see Jeff and Laura and Chris and Kim and all of their kids. So it was a good time. Spent some time on the boat. Uncle Jim was piloting. Got to drive it a little bit. That was fun. Back in the summer, we went down to Stonewall, Virginia, or West Virginia, for Molly's 60th birthday, and it was a lot of fun because it had been a long time since the entire family had been together. I don't know if it had ever happened. It was probably the closest would be some weddings of my cousins, Molly or Sean's weddings. Chris and Kim. For Chris and Kim's wedding, I think it was the first time I'd actually met Chris, because they always lived on the West Coast. At least the first time I remember meeting them, really. But so it was great to seeing them. Great to see all of them and to see all their kids. Some of their kids I had never gotten the chance to meet either. So it was great to see everybody, talk with everybody, meet their kids, and have a lot of fun. And I started this video and trying to wrap it up now for Grandpa's birthday, and have a little archive of our family at this time in history.
Celebrating Aunt Molly's birthday in West Virginia was a good time. It was good to see everybody, people that I haven't seen in a while, and their kids have gotten bigger, even though they're still small. They've gotten bigger since the last I saw them, and that was nice. And yeah, it was good to see everybody. And now I'm of age and I can, have some drinks with people, and people are a little more open now. I heard Aunt Molly swear for the first time. And I think I had more fun with it than she did. But then, I don't know, she continued to do it, I think. So.
Happy birthday, Aunt Molly.
Birthday. Say happy birthday, Aunt Molly.
Happy birthday, and okay, next
Aunt Molly.
Happy birthday, Molly. We love you.
Happy birthday, Molly. Love you.
Yeah.